this was very clearly communicated to the street back in April on their fiscal 2Q call. Management said that, we expect more restructuring charges. We're going to continue to evaluate our store base. Really, management wanted new CFO, Kathy Smith, to be involved in the process. So this was not a surprise. If we hear about some more store closures and restructuring, then maybe you'll see a bigger reaction in the stock.
All right, a shout out to my Starbucks on Route 35 in Wall Township, New Jersey. They do a great job, great folks, very efficient, very good. Mike, what does this company need to do? What do they say is on their to-do list to turn this company around? What are you looking for?
Yeah, it's more operations and marketing, and we're starting to see things kind of inflect here. We think fiscal 26 should be a nice bounce back year. So, first it's with the operations, right? So it's eliminating menu items, increasing labor, which baristas were very happy about. Creating a smart queue for mobile orders, right? So the stores aren't as chaotic and baristas aren't serving, mobile orders for somebody 30 miles away before helping someone inside the store. And then service standards, right? They're rolling out these green apron service standards this year. It's a big investment on training and really nailing the consumer experience in the store. And then from there, it's the marketing, and marketing seems to be working. They pulled back on discounts, and what they're doing is more marketing. You'll see some TV ads, right? They're doing more digital marketing. And we think that's a smart move. It seems to be paying early dividends. Starbucks non-rewards member transactions are up. Non-discounted rewards members transactions are up. And we think these are a sign that sales are going to inflect higher in the coming months.
Okay, but this is taking a while. Paul and I were just saying that Brian Niccol owns this now. He's been CEO for a year, and they're still in turnaround mode. They're still in kind of like, let's figure out our path forward. Investors, please be patient. Are investors going to continue to be patient for another 6 months to 1 year?
I don't think they're going to be patient for 6 months to 1 year in terms of the stock price. I think Brian Niccol's job is very much safe. You can't turn around an aircraft carrier on a dime, right? This is a massive organization, 18,000 stores just here in North America, over 40,000 globally. So yes, this is taking longer than a lot anticipated, myself included. Are investors going to be happy if they don't see same-store sales inflect here in the first quarter of fiscal 26? No, they're not going to be happy, and you're going to see it reflected in the share price, right? So, I think they're making the right moves. This has been a longer turnaround than most had expected, but I think Brian Niccol's pressing all the right buttons right now.
Yeah, I just got back from some vacation time in Italy. I don't think I saw too many Starbucks in Italy.
I think they have a Starbucks Reserve somewhere. It looks different than the regular Starbucks store.
All right. So, Mike, you said they have 40,000 stores on this planet. Is that enough, or are they still going to be putting more out there?
They're still going to be building. I think they need to, they're going to have to nail this U.S. operation and remodel, and they're going to spend a little bit less on building stores in the U.S., a little bit more on renovating them.
Okay.
And then China, they really want to get that market nailed before they accelerate growth. So those are their two main markets for growth. They've been the company's two major markets for growth for a long time. But management's doing the right thing. They pulled back on growth to kind of nail the operations, the marketing. Once they get same-store sales and traffic trending back up strongly again, you'll see them reaccelerate development.